All right, everybody. Welcome to another mock draft here for the Cleveland Browns as we get closer and closer to this NFL draft. And we're going to do this mock draft with trade downs. We are going to trade down and see what we can get. What we can get was the best bang for our buck. So we're going to be also looking at our depth chart as we did last time we did this. We have the depth chart from the Browns, the offense, and the defense. I'm going to go here with best case scenarios, and let's see what falls in our lap, right? So let's enter this draft, and here we go. Let's start, and we have Robert Bain available, Francis Maigoa, Caleb Dam, Monsu Delaney, Carnell Tate, Dylan Thieneman, Spencer Fano, and Monroe Freeling, and Makai Lemons here all available. But let's work on a trade down. And you know, this is all fantasy. So I don't think the Bengals will trade with us, but let's see what we can get from the Bengals. We might get the 41st pick and the 10th pick with them. I'm not doing any future trades because this is to see, this is a mock draft. This is for now. It's not for the future. So let's see what the Rams, might give us. Oh, no. I don't like what they have. The Bucks. Let's see what the Bucks have. No. The Panthers. We're not getting anything good here today, guys. 1951st. The Steelers. Definitely not. The Chargers. Definitely not. And the Bills. No. Now, the Jets might be somebody, but see, they're not interested in this pick. So let's go to the Bengals and let's see if we can do this trade. If they give me the 41st, right? And the 10th for the 6th. Let's see if they accept it. And they did accept it. So let's resume the draft. And now here I have Francis Maigoa and I also have Carnell Tate. But I also have some people who want to trade. Now the Jets want to play ball. So can they give me the 16 and the 33rd? It won't give me the 33rd. They give me the 44. No, I don't like this trade. Got 1, 2. Go 1, 2. I mean, I could add a second rounder here. And then maybe I can trade up. You know, let's see they take it. And they accepted it. So now that we have the 16th pick, right? Let me see if I can do a trade. Let me do the pick for 16, right? So I have Jordan Tyson here available, and I have Omar Cooper, who might still be available at 24. But let me go with Jordan Tyson. You know, he has the most potential. I mean, as you can see, he is 6'2", 200 pounds. He went from 51% to 80% to 82%. I mean, 8 touchdowns, 711 yards. And he just looks more ready than Omar Cooper, even though the drop is not that much. Omar Cooper, 68 to 78 to 87. I mean, he's 6 feet, 204 pounds. But I think Jordan Tyson has the most upside, even though he has the injury history. So let's see. Let's go with Jordan Tyson here, and let's see what we have here now. So we have Caden Proctor, but also Denzel Boston, who's also somebody who I'm very interested on. Let me see here if I can do a trade in where I can move the 44th pick from this 44th pick from Dallas. Let's see what I can get for it. Can I get this 30 and then just give him something? They would not take this at all. Okay. No, so let's go down, farther down. Let's go with the Jets again. The Jets, will they take something like this? I want to be in the 30s. around 35. Let's see the Titans. The Titans do the 64, 63. But the Raiders, 36, went for 44. 72% chance. Let's lowball them first, right? And then we go higher, right? See, they did not take it. So let's try this one now. And they accepted. Okay, so the 44 and the 49 for the 36. Okay, so now let's go draft now. Caden Proctor. And the reason I'm going to select Caden Proctor because I might have 2 wide receivers still available plus a tackle with Lomu, who is down here. So you can see. So let's go with Caden Proctor here, the big man. And now we did lose our wide receivers. Denzel Boston went 34 and Casey Concepcion went 30th. But it's all right because now we have the 36th, 39th, 41st. So let me get Caleb Lomu here. And Caleb Lomu's another tackle who can play guard too. So he's 6'6", 308 pounds. And that will fix our depth here. As you can see, we need a left tackle, we need a left guard. And I think Lomu can fit in any of these right here. We might still need a right guard. So let me go with Lomu here and draft him. I know he dropped down this year, but I think he's somebody we can plug in there. So let's go with Caleb Lomu. And now for the 39th pick. And this is where it gets interesting because that's why I stack these draft picks. So I can get more bang for my buck. And I'm liking Chris Bell here. Chris Bell, 6'2", 220 pounds. Oof. See, 62, 67 to 81. He has been increasing every year. 917 yards, 6 touchdowns, 12.7 yards. You know, he averaged. Let's go with Chris Bell here. And now the 41st, I might be willing to do a trade down here. See, Seattle wants to trade, but that's a 64th pick. What are they willing to give me? Ooh, I might get 3 picks, but nah, that's I don't like that. Would like to go somewhere like in the 50s. See, I like this one a lot. I get the 50th pick, the 118, 120, 157. Let's see they take it. And they did give us more draft pick. I'm trying to build a team with the Browns. We need to get young. And so let's resume the draft. And now the 47th pick. Here we go. I have a couple of options here. I have a guard and I need a guard here. As you can see, I need a guard here. So let me go Chase Bisontis. I mean, he was 55%, overall grade. 70 went back down to 62.4. But he is 6'5", 315. He's only 21 years old. Might be somebody who might be with us for a long time. Do we have any other guards here? Let me look at guards. Where's the drop off with guards? See, from 48 to 74. Let's see the drop off in wide receiver because I also need one more wide receiver. So Bernard to Brazil. It's a lot of wide receivers in this area right here. But I think we have a lot of wide receivers here. The drop off might not be as much as this guard. So let's go Chase Bisontis here and the potential. And here it is. You see, now we have wide receivers here. And let's focus on his wide receivers. We have Antonio Williams, Elijah Surratt, Zachariah Branch, and Dion Burks that I'm looking at. So we look at Antonio Williams, 6'9", 190 pounds. He's been increasing every year. 4 touchdowns. Okay. Surratt. I like his tape better. Elijah Surratt. 6'2", 213 pounds. See, 2023, he was a 90 overall grade. 80, 86. See, 15 touchdowns. Elijah might be my guy. I mean, on number 2 or number 3 wide receiver, right? Zachariah Branch. Let's look at him here. 69, 66, 82. He's 5'10", 180. With the Bulldogs, I'm going to leave him alone. He's too short for my liking. And then Dion Burks. 5'9", 188 pounds. Also short for my liking. I think I'm going to go with Elijah Surratt. And that's going to be our last top 100th pick, right? And now we have the 107th pick, 118. Let me look the defensive. See, I might need a linebacker here. Just to support. So let me see here. Keyshawn Elliott. 6'2", 235 pounds, seniors. 55, 68, 67, maintain. How old is he again? Doesn't have his age here. There might be somebody here that I might look at. Let's look at Deontay Lawson. He's 23 years old, 6'2", 228 pounds. 69, 70, 77, about the same. I think I'm going to go with Elliott. Let's go with Keyshawn Elliott here. And then 118th pick, we have another tackle here. We have 2 tackles here. And we have a guard. I still need one more guard. Let me go see 133rd. I must still have a guard coming up with my next pick. Let me see. Let's look here. And I might need a backup edge, You never know what happens, right? So, Makale Kamara. This guy is 6'1", 262 pounds. And he has potential. He had a big drop off this year, but look at the 2 years prior. He has big potential from the Hoosiers, from the champs, right? I think I'm going to go with him. All right, and now the 128th pick. Let's see if that didn't bite me. Oh, it did bite me on. Oh, no, it didn't. I still had the guard here. Bo Stevens. Again, look at this. From 57 to 71 to 85 from Iowa. I think it's going to be my guy right here. He is 6'5", 315 pounds. Yeah, this is my developing guard here. And now we go to 146th pick. I got Carson Beck, who might be somebody I might just take here. Look at the potential. This is going to be a backup quarterback for me. He had 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Yeah, I think it's too much. He's 6'4", 220. Yeah, too much of an upside not to take him from Miami. So let's take Carson Beck. And now this is where I get to exactly what do I need in the depth chart. I already got this edge here. I got the tackle, I got the guard. Let's see here. What can I get? I'm gonna go with the runner here. Jaden Ott. Woo! What's going on? Big drop off here. It's 5'11", 208 pounds. Let's go with the other one here. Katron Allen. Oh, Now look at Kaytron Allen, 85 to 81 to 89. 15 touchdowns, 18 receive. He was targeted 23 times. Received yards 68. Let me go with Kaytron Allen here. And then we have the last two picks with a 206. Should I go tight end? Somebody to develop in the tight end area. What do you guys think? Should I go tight end or should I go fullback? I know last time I selected Eli Heidenreich. He has a great upside. But I also have the safety Lorenzo Styles here, who might be somebody to look at. 6'1", 195 pounds. 62, 53, 66. So he might have just capped there. Whereas the tight end, 76 to 64. 6'5", 255 pounds from Tennessee. Daquan Wright, 67, 65, 66. Interesting. I think I like Daquan Wright a little better. So let's go with Daquan Wright. And with our last pick, who are we going to get in the 7th round? You go with this defensive tackle here. Steven Easter. Okay. 6'6", 320, big boy. Let's go with him. And what do you guys think if this were the drafts by the Browns? I mean, we get Jordan Tyson, Caden Proctor, Caleb Lomu, Chris Bell, Chase Bisontis, and Elijah Surratt as our main core guys here. I mean, in the first 3 rounds, we got 3 wide receivers to change that wide receiver room, 2 tackles there. They can play left tackle, both of them, and a guard who can also play a left guard. So this is great. Then we have a linebacker, an edge, a guard, a quarterback, a runner here, halfback, a tight end, and a defensive tackle. I mean, we got a grade of an A. We got a grade of an A. I mean, I know this is not all, but what are your thoughts? Tell me, what are your thoughts? It says a good looking draft, no suggestions. What are your thoughts about the Browns trading down and maybe getting more picks and fill out their depth chart? I mean, of course, perfect scenario will be trade down, get an extra pick and a future a draft pick for next year per se. But this is just a mock draft, so I was trying to do what's best for this year right now. So again, let me know in the comment sections and we'll do another mock draft probably next week. Okay, so it'll be till next time.